Grandma's marathon, right? From what I remember right, by then your mileage was a little bit higher. That's around when we met. There was this, for all those listening, there's this track club. Well, they do road runs now too, but there's this pretty famous track club out in Boulder. Fast people, all kind of people, where Sean was running, and that's where we kind of synced up the first time. But by then his mileage was a little bit up. So let's talk about that a little bit. I think you're running more consistently than like 3-4 times a week, but also cycling pretty heavy 2-3 times a week if I remember. Let's talk how was that experience like, the ramp up and getting into Grandma's marathon?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. So when we met at like the track workouts, that was sort of like the first time I'd started doing speed work. So
Yep.
like that was totally new for me. So that was sort of like a really great like format to like pick it up, run with some other people that could like push you and also like make sure that like I was like doing workouts that were like going to help me and like
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't just going out to like the track and like doing my own like intervals or something
Random
with
loops.
really no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, I think that was like a lot of fun for me, like because that was like the first time like I started seeing like I don't know, like actually running fast. Like I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
it's fun. It's fun to run fast now and then. So yeah, that was, and then only to do that like just like one track workout a week. But I think that helped a
Mm-hmm.
lot at like the grandma's marathon and stuff because like I think it's always like the I was concerned like you have goal times and whatnot and you do most of your runs like really slow and then your goal time is like this pace seems like pretty fast to like be able to hold for like 26 miles. I've never really done
Yep.
that in any of my training runs, but you do like a few speed workouts that are a lot faster than that pace and that gives you like a bit of confidence.
Yeah. What was your longest runs in that training block leading up to Grandma's?
Maybe like 21 or 22 miles. And I just did that once.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I think my biggest mileage week was maybe like 50. And I did that like the last 2 weeks before I started deloading, like 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
before.
And what was your goal time at Grandma's?
It was 3:20.
3:20 for a first marathon. Oof.
I don't really know how I like came to that number, but yeah, that was. I think that might be like what I put on the like you have to like put an estimated finish time when I signed up for
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah, they
So
always ask. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, they ask kind of to put you depending on like what wave. Well, most races depending on the wave. Grandma is pretty big, so depending on put you around similar people. But yeah, if I remember right, you had a good race. Share with the pod like how'd your first race go? What time did you hit? What did it feel like crossing that finish line?
yeah, it was so good. It's like I haven't signed up for another one yet. I will at some point, but like I think it's gonna be tough to beat like that first grandma's race. Like the conditions were kind of just perfect. Like
Hmm.
it was like a light rain and like maybe like 50 degrees. It's like when you like finished, you got really cold, but like while you were running, it was
Yeah.
like perfect. And there was like a little bit of tailwind too. So yeah, like it went really well. I took it like pretty conservatively. I started with like the 3:30 pacer.
Hmm.
And then like I just wanted to see how that felt for like the first 10K and it felt pretty good, so I just started like ramping it up from there. And yeah, I came through like halfway, pretty much like right on like 3:20 the goal time. And then yeah, I continued to just I was like feeling good, so continued just slowly crank it up and ended up finishing like 3 hours 14 minutes. And I think like I maybe had a bit too much left in the tank at the end because like
Hmm.
I think like I set like a 5K PR or something in like the last 5K of the race or whatnot. But I was like super worried about like just like cramping or something in my legs if
Yeah.
I like pushed too hard early on. So I really just wanted to enjoy it. Like that was like the most important thing.